Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and I got a deck in the mail today, and I thought I would go ahead and do an unboxing of it. It's kind of rainy and dreary outside, so I thought I would do this indoors with you guys. So I've been looking at these decks for a while. There's a collection of them, and this is the first one I'm like, I want it. And I've hemmed and hawed for about a part of a year wanting it. It's been 14 bucks on Amazon forever now, and I decided to go ahead and get it because in, I think, September or October, let me look. The Forhoxa Tarot is coming out by MJ Cullinane, and I think this deck would go fabulous with that. I'm just looking here. I can never find it when I go to look it up. There it is. So the Forhoxa Tarot is coming out October 17th. It's being released for $26.99. And I'm totally getting it. I didn't get the indie version, but I'm totally getting it. There's only two other decks I have that are MJ Cullinane that I actually wanted. One was the Grimalkin Cat Tarot, which I have the indie version. I'm still debating on getting the non-indie version. And then I did get the Grimalkin, no, the Guardians of the Night Tarot, the mass market version, because I hemmed and hawed so long on the indie that I just didn't wind up getting it. So, but this deck, it's an Oracle deck, and it is Seasons of the Witch Beltane Oracle. Now, there's like 3 or 4 other Beltane, or not Beltane, but Seasons of the Witch decks out. And I don't know. I'm just like, I never really wanted it. And I don't even know, because I don't consider myself a witch. I'm like, well, I don't really need these decks. But this one really spoke to me, especially with the bees in it. Ever since I've got my Journey of the Sacred Bee Tarot, I'm more inclined to the bees. And this is more of a, I guess it's Beltane is the Gaelic May Day Festival. It is traditionally held on May 1st, or about midway between the spring equinox and the summer solstice in the northern hemisphere, which I just happened to Google and look up because I didn't know. I don't know what Beltane and Bulk, none of them are. And I just thought this was a beautiful spring transition into summer deck. It is by Rockpool Publishing. It's stunning. It says, unlock your potential for growth, creativity, and abundance with the energy of Beltane. Also known as May Day, Beltane honors life and is a celebration of passion and putting your plans into action. The card's energies are in their strongest and most active, and all of life is bursting with potent fertility. At this point in the wheel of the year, your potential can be unleashed. These cards align with your energy, helping you to unlock your inner wisdom with the help of powerful spiritual forces, along with thoughtful meanings and invocations or powerful word spells. To invoke the energy of each card and to send your intentions of spiritual well-being out into the universe. That's beautiful. Look at that bling. Beautiful. Look at that. Stunning. It's got a cute little book. Look at that. Cool. Oh, it's got some spreads. Let's look at this. Introduction, Beltane themes and focus areas, how to use the cards, using the cards beyond Beltane, daily guidance cards, daily reflection cards, intention cards, altar cards, Beltane card spread, 3-card spread, Beltane cross spread, maypole spread for shifting perspective. That's cool. Flower crown spread for clarity in difficult times, self-worship spread for understanding your gifts. That's a cool one looking. Goddess spread for finding the right path. That's cool. Creation spread for starting something new. And then it's got the cards. You got a little bit of information on each card. That's cool. It's quite a chunky book. It's got 130 pages in it. And then here's the typical little gift thing from Rockpool. I saw the backs of these, and I'm like, wow. And then I saw that. It's just stunning. Stunning. The backs are beautiful. I feel like they're going to stick together, so I'm going to loosen them up a little bit. You hear that? It's like almost like the gilding's coming off already there on the corners. Okay, gorgeous. So here we are. B1. Bonfire 2. Boundaries 3. They are sticking together. Chant 4. Not nearly as bad as my Austera Tarot. That was horrible. Cow 5. That's stunning. Stunning. Everybody that I've seen a walkthrough of this deck pauses at this cow and just like, it's gorgeous. And it's beautiful. It says, may the embrace of all that is nurturing you awaken in all that you are becoming. Beautiful. Creation 6. That's a tree. A woman. 7. Earth worship. Embodiment 8. Love me some good mushrooms. Ooh, there's some more. 9. Fae. Says not everything is as it may seem. Be cautious, dear one, for there is a story beneath this tale. Wow. Fertilizing number 10. Fire Festival number 11. And I heard from the walkthroughs I've watched that this Flower Crown 12, that's pretty. That this is different artwork than the rest of them are starting. Maybe that's why I found this one beautiful. But I look at the goat. 13. Look, he's got a look eye, third eye going on. Or flower coming out of his forehead. He's beautiful, but he also creeps me out. It says, fearless I am in the path I choose, but I've never been led astray, always finding my way. Beautiful. But I actually went back and did a walkthrough yesterday, watched a walkthrough yesterday of all the ones that are out, and I thought those were beautiful too. And I'm like, what is happening? Like, before now, I never really paid attention. I mean, I paid attention, but I was never really attracted to these decks. And now I'm like, do I need to get them all? Weird. Goddess 14. Okay. And she's got honey. The bees. Green Man 15. Growth 16. And they're perfect oracle size. Hand Fastings 17. Honey 18. This is one of the cards I'm like, I need to get this deck because of this card. And another one, I think. It says, the sweetness of you swells in the grace of your pull. Oh, so beautifully lethal. Indulgence 19. It's kind of like my day-to-day. I'm just kind of laying around. Inner Power 20. Beautiful. Love Spell 21. This is another one out on the walkthrough. I'm like, I need this deck. The Maiden 22. Love the butterflies here. She's on the cover. Now, are her eyes? Her eyes are there. They just, from the box, it almost looks like she had her eyes rolled back in her head, but she's got like lavender eyes. That's why it's hard to see them. That's gorgeous. Manifestation 23. I feel like that's, yeah. Maypole 24. Milk and Butter 25. That's stunning. Morning Dew 26, Oak 27, Oracle 28. I almost ripped that. That one was stuck. Orgasm 29. This is another one. I love this card. Pegasus 30. Break free, dear one. Spread wide and far, for you are containable. You are limitless. Wow. Stunning. Phoenix 31. And it does give off this fiery, go get 'em energy. So I think that's part of why I was like, I need this deck. Primal 32. Stunning. Ribbons 33. Almost reminds you of Christmas. Rowan 34. Look at these guys on here. Little devils in the tree or deer or something. Ooh, I love that. Sacred Waters 35. Ooh, Sacrifice 36. You must find the ebb and flow of life within your very self. Embracing it all is embracing truth. Wow. And we got the moon up here, and it's almost like this clearly is a shadow card. She's bleeding out, but it's her heart, and then it's going back into the earth, like the roots. We're all connected. Interesting. 37, self-worship. I love that. And there's a bee landed on her. 38, sex magic. Beautiful. I love the ivy. Stone circle 39, that's gorgeous also. So many cards in here that are beautiful. Sun God 40. Surrender 41. The Lovers 42. Vision 43. Those little creatures. And last but not least, Wildcat number 44. It looks like the gold is falling off. The gilding is coming off a little. It does seem a little on the cheap side. Let's see how it shuffles. Of course it shuffles great. And there's a piece that looks like it got missed on the gilding right there. It's not the greatest gilding, but I'm sure it'll hold up. I mean, the cards will hold up. Let's pull a card and see what the book says on that card. What do you have to tell me, deck? What do you have to tell me? The only other one that I'm really I needed in my life is the Embulk, and it's not out yet. It's more, I'm guessing, the more wintry deck. I think it comes out around Halloween. It's beautiful also. I've seen just enough to know that I want it to. And it's weird because I'm never a spring or winter type person, and yet that's these decks I was drawn to. It's weird, right? I'm more of a fall girl. Let's see what that says. Bonfire. This one also tried to come out. Morning Dew 26. It's vast contrast here, almost like winter and summer. Interesting, because I was just saying that with the decks. I still may get the other ones. I don't know. The fall looking one, I can't remember. The Mabon, I think. That one's pretty cool looking too. So let's read the Bonfire and what it says. Bonfire, remembrance. It is through remembering that you will wake the ritual of your existence and be reborn in mighty celebration. And I find that interesting because I've been told that in a past life I was a witch. And there's things that happen in my life now that I just know, and I have no business knowing. And I'm like, Is it because of that past life that I'm remembering certain things? So I find that interesting that that's the card that popped out. In ancient days, all fires would be extinguished and a giant community fire created to represent the sun's power. The bonfire served as a reminder to seek growth, fertility, and abundance, and to remember that dark days would be followed by light and all would be well again. In the way, bonfires represent a remembrance of the light within your spirit, a call to reclaim your inner power. And I feel like this deck just called me out. Wow. Are you full of inspiration and dreams but fail to take action? That's exactly my life right now, so that's crazy. We all have an inner power, but if left unused, this power sinks into the background, allowing your inner force to dwindle can lead to undesirable side effects such as low self-esteem, lack of motivation, negative feelings, or stagnation and confusion. And I've been talking about being stagnant for years now. Wow. The more your power is left unused, the less confidence you might have to seek out the dreams that are your right to claim. Bonfire brings you the gift of remembering the force within you and guides you to act upon the desire with your heart. This is a card of strong, forceful action, and when it comes to you, spread it as a sign that your plans, ideas, or dreams are likely to lead to success. Like all fires, your dreams must be tended to, or the flame will go out. Do not let your flame extinguish. For each time you do, it will become more challenging to light again. Wow. That's crazy. Totally meant to pull that card. And it called me out. Seriously. Okay, let's read the other one real quick. See what it says. 26. I'm way past it. One more. I'm curious now. Morning dew. Stillness. What stillness does the silence of one's steadiness bring? Take a pause, dear one, for right now is not the time for action. So I've gotten that here lately where I'll pull cards and they'll be like the Hermit and the Eight of Wands. Like one says take action, but one says pause. So maybe this is saying I need to take action, but be thoughtful about the actions I'm taking. Interesting. Because I've had this message a lot lately. There's plenty of moving around you that is causing you to feel unrooted and lacking in direction. When this happens, it is because you are still in the transition stage. There's often a desire to skip the dark, murky parts of the journey, but there is value in the moments when nothing seems clear. Wow, both of these cards did need to come out. There is more to learn, embrace, or consider before making any future plans. Attempting to force any change now will only result in more frustration, and perhaps you may end up going backwards. You will know when the time is right to move ahead because clarity and sureness will return to you. And I've had that many times where I've said, I feel like every time I take 2 steps forward in my spiritual journey, I take 3 steps back. So that's quite interesting that popped up again. Rather than focusing on the future, turn your gaze to what is immediately in front of you. Now is a good time to detox either in your home or in other areas of your life. Clearing out whatever is no longer useful to you will stimulate additional shifts and make room for what is yet to come. Wow. So just the fact that of all these decks that are out, this is the one I choose and these are the cards I chose in this precise moment is like, again, I've heard this a lot lately from my guides or somebody telling me that it's divine timing. And I very much feel that with this deck just now. Very interesting. Yeah, that's my newest deck, guys. That's crazy. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a good afternoon. Bye.